See, my dear students, in the last class we have solved first two four sums in exercise 2.4. Now we are going to solve fifth question in this exercise 2.4. The question is fifth question. When I triple a certain number and add 2, I get the same answer as I do when I subtract this number from 50. Find the number. Shall I repeat? When I triple a certain number, triple a certain number, triple a certain number. Before that we take let the number be x. Triple a number means 3 times x, 3x. Triple a number means 3 times x, that is 3x. Okay, now what I did here, and add 2. Add 2, that means 3x plus 2. I get the same answer as I do when I subtract the number from 50. So that means this 3x plus 2 is equal to what? I get the same answer when I subtract the number from 50. That means from 50 means 50 minus x. What? I subtract the number from 50. That means this result should be equal to 50 minus x. Okay, my dear students, this implies 3x plus 2 is equal to 50 minus x. The variables are on the both sides here. So let us transpose here. 3x, when this minus x comes to this side, plus x is equal to 50. When this plus 2 goes to other side, it becomes minus 2. So 4x is equal to 48. X is equal to 48 over 4. That is equal to 12. So therefore, the number is equal to 12. Let us do it. Coming to the sixth question, my dear students. Mary is twice older than her sister. Mary is twice older than her sister. In 5 years' time, she will be 2 years older than her sister. Find how old are they both now. Okay. So let us take, let the present age of, here it is given Mary is twice older than her sister. Here the statement is the combination of age of Mary and her sister. So the second part is sister given here. First Mary is given. Mary is twice older than her sister. That means the sister age. Let the present age of sister is equal to x. Sister is equal to x years. What about the Mary age? What is given here? Mary's present age is equal to, my dear students, twice older than her sister. That means 2 into x. 2x years. Okay. And what is given in the statement? In 5 years' time. That means 5 years later, sister age is equal to, sister age will be x plus 5. Why? The present age is x means after 5 years her sister age will be 5x plus 5. That means it is increased 5, right? 5 years later Mary's age will be, what is Mary's age? 2x plus 5 years. Okay. Now according to the problem, what is given here? In 5 years time she will be 2 years older than her sister. That means here Mary's age will be, that means 5 years later Mary's age is 2x plus 5 is what? 2 years older than her sister means sister age is x plus 5 after 5 years. So 2 years older means x plus 5 plus 2. So this x plus 5 is the age of her sister after 5 years. So according to the problem, the age of Mary is equal to, after 5 years, 2 is older than her sister. That means x plus 5 plus 2. So my dear students, here this is implies 2x plus 5 is equal to x plus 7. 5 plus 2 is 7. So let us transpose this x to here. 7 minus 2. That means 2x minus x is 7 minus 5. So x is equal to 2. So what is the present age of her sister? Therefore, the present age of her sister is equal to 2 years, and the present age of Mary is what? 2 times 2, that means 2 into 2, that is equal to 4 years. Okay, my dear students. Now coming to the 7th question here. In 5 years time, 7th question. In 5 years time, Rashma will be 3 times old as she was 9 years ago. Okay, that means how old is she now? Okay, let the 7th question, let the present age of Rashma is equal to x years. Let us take the present age of Rashma is x years. Again we will see what is given in the statement here. In 5 years time, Rashma will be, that means 5 years later, Rashma age will be, I will change the pen. Rashma age will be what? X plus 5 years. Okay. So here 5 years time Rashma will be 3 times as old as she was 9 years ago. What is her age? 9 years ago Rashma's age. 9 years ago Rashma's age is what? Rashma's age was, since it is a past tense. So Rashma's age was, now the present age is x, means 9 years ago what is her age? X minus 9 years. Okay, my dear students. Now here according to the problem, Rashma age will be 3 times as old as she was 9 years ago. In 5 years time her age is x plus 5. So this is equal to 3 times as old as she was 9 years ago. That means 3 times x minus 9. Understand, my dear students? Rashma is, after 5 years, her age is x plus 5. This is equal to 3 times the age of Rashma before 9 years. That means 9 years ago. That is x minus 9. That means x plus 5 is equal to 3 times x minus 9. Okay, my dear students, here this x plus 5, this is implies, is equal, let us multiply with 3. 3x minus 3 9s are 27. Let us collect the variables to left hand side. That means x minus 3x is equal to minus 27 minus 5. Plus 5, when it goes to other side it becomes minus. So minus 2x is equal to minus 32. So x is equal to minus 32 by minus 2. So that is 16. So x is equal to 16. Actually what we have to find here, how old is she now? Therefore the present age of Rashma is equal to 16 years. In this 8th question, in exercise 2.4, a town's population increased by 1200 people, and then this new population decreased 11%. The town now had 32 less people than it did before 1200 increase. Find the original population. Okay. See here, the unknown value is original population. Let the original population is equal to x. See, my dear students, here a town population increased by 1200. Increased by 1200. That means x plus 1200. Okay, now, and this new population decreased by 11%. That means decreased by this new population decreased by 11% means this x plus 1200 is decreased by 11%. That means 11% of x plus 1200. That means 11 by 100 of means into times x plus 1200. So here, my dear students, so this is 11x by 100 plus 11 into 1200 by 100. Okay, so this is the value increased here. So my dear students, now the population will be after decreased 11% from the new population. That means x plus 1200 minus of 11x by 100 plus 11 into 1200 by 100. So just you can cancel here 2 zeros, then 11 into 12. Again I will write a step here, one more step. 11x by 100, 11 12s are 132 plus 132. So this is 11x by 100 plus 132. This is equal to, this new population is equal to what? 32 less than the original population. That means before it increased 1200, the original population is x naught. So this is equal to x minus 32. That means 32 less than before it increased 1200. That means x minus 32. So here, my dear students, now you can cancel this x and x on both sides. So this is implies 1200 minus 11x by 100 minus 132 is equal to minus 32. Just I multiply with minus here. Now here, my dear students, this is 1200 minus 132. What is 1200 minus 132? 10 minus 2 is 8. 9 minus 3 is 6. Here 1 minus 1 0, 1068. So this is 1068 minus 11x by 100 is equal to minus 32. Okay, my dear students. Now this minus 11x by 100 is equal to minus 32. Just transpose this 1068 to other side. That is minus 1068. If you add this minus 32 and minus 1068, that is equal to what? Minus 1100. 1068 plus 32, that is minus 1100. Now you can cancel this minus minus. Here finally x is equal to 1100 by what? This 100 will come here and 11 will be coming here, right? This 11 by 100. So into 100 by 11, right? Now here this 11 in 1100, how many times? 100 times. So 100 into 100 is 10,000. Therefore, the original population is equal to 10,000. I hope you understand all these sums, students. This fifth sum to eighth sum. If you like my videos, please like, share, and subscribe my channel.